Hey guys, in today's video, I'm going to be reviewing one of the coolest lightsabers to ever come out of the Star Wars series. That's right, this is the Obi-Wan Kenobi Series Neopixel Lightsaber. You guys are not going to believe how well this sounds. How light is this bad boy? Does it have an extended emitter? I'm going to answer all those questions and more, guys, so come hang out. Boom! What's going on, guys? Thank you so much for clicking on my video. This is Finding the Force, where you know I love to share my passion for Star Wars by exploring all the treasures and lightsabers of the Jedi and Sith. Boom! I wonder if I've reviewed more Jedi than Sith on this channel. I think I have, because we have another one today. I cannot believe I haven't reviewed yet this design of lightsaber given to me from NSabers. Thank you guys so much for shipping me this weathered Obi-Wan Kenobi series version of his lightsaber. And there's a lot of cool details. I'm going to say there's five awesome details you guys have to check out about this lightsaber. Before we get started, leave a comment, you guys, real fast, and tell me if you enjoy the Kenobi series on Disney+. Try not to be overcritical. Obi-Dad Kenobi is always about positivity and enjoying Star Wars, finding something that you enjoyed about it. I'm also very grateful that I got to meet Ewan McGregor and Hayden Christensen. Both of them were super nice, very friendly, and I think I have like a video over my shoulder here where I told you all about meeting them, what it's like to meet them at conventions, what you can expect, and check that video out if you get a chance. But in the meantime, let's take a closer look. I reviewed the old Ben Kenobi, I reviewed the Padawan Kenobi, but I have not reviewed the Kenobi series. So let's go through all the details and I'll try to point out some of the differences that this design has and why it may win you over. So first and foremost, we got the pommel down here. It did come with a separate pommel cap. Boom! There we go. This is a screen accurate pommel cap that it did come with for when it's on display, because I do believe this is a display worthy lightsaber. These vents are gonna knock your socks off, man. The audio is so loud and clear. Stick around for the demo, don't miss that. So this can be interchangeable. Let's just pop off this nice gear section. That comes off super easy, and boom, there's our chassis. Profi 2.2, there we go. Easily accessible battery. So no recharge port on this chassis, but I highly recommend using a Lego tool, just like this, to gently pop the battery out and use my favorite charger in the world right here on the screen. Link down below. It's an Amazon link. You can charge 4 at the same time. Tells you exactly how much battery you have left. Although, of course, this comes with everything you need. I'll get to that in a minute. But super easy to pop this in and you're good to go. CoverTech belt clip. Nice weathered booster section of the saber. Moving our way up. Very cool detail. So the first detail about this, you're going to find out how loud this is. Phenomenal. Second, a lot of sabers use these side buttons to activate the saber, but I really like that you use the clamp card. It's a nice change, and it seems really natural to want to operate it like this when you're controlling the saber. So I really appreciate that. Nice chromed cuff in the center, because again, this is Kenobi's version in between 3 and episode 4 when it's really dingy as it's aging. So I love the weathered booster and the upper grip. It's very soft to the hand, but they took some sandpaper and probably etched some of the paint off to make it look nice and weathered there. Now the neck and the emitter are all super squeaky clean. There's the gold lower neck and the hard bronze upper neck, as you can see right there. Now this saber does not come with an extended emitter, which is kind of cool, which maybe you guys are looking for. Keeping it the way it is. Did come with a blade plug. It was a little bit longer. I actually unscrewed the bottom, popped the top just by itself in. Fits like a glove, but beautiful neck. We can't just skim past that. The colors really accent the control chip here, and even the hard copper upper neck matches this control button over here on the side. So beautiful saber to display, very well thought out. Definitely a fan favorite. And moving our way up to the emitter cap, I'm going to say this is the third. This is the second probably right here. The third is that we don't have 1 or 2, but we have 4 retention screws. This is a huge help keeping your blade in, because you don't have that extended emitter, I'll put down on the screen the blade depth on this guy. So all 4 of those retention screws are going to come in handy big time. The 4th awesome detail about this lightsaber is how light it is. I weighed this in at like 1.3 pounds. It is super paperweight light, super fun to wield. Let's keep going. All right, guys, so let's say you're thinking about picking up this beautiful saber from NSabers. It comes with everything that you need: blade, charger, tools, instructions, everything to get started right out of the box. Profi 2.2, packed with like what, 12 or 15 awesome sound fonts. Some are flashy, some are from like the classic most favorite characters in Star Wars. So you actually have 3 different options for electronics for this saber. You could do baselit if that's your thing. I'm a pixel kind of guy. The Neopixel version, which I believe is an SNV4 soundboard, which is not too shabby, that's going for $479. But if you want to upgrade a little bit to a Profi, this is going for $589. Not to mention, boom, discount code right up above and a link down below. Even if they're having a sale at that time, some wicked crazy sale, if you come to this video and use the link to get there, it really helps out my channel. Thanks a lot, guys. But like I've said before, NSabers has been around quite a while, a trusted lightsaber company. This is a beautiful saber. What do you say? Let's turn the background. I'm thinking more of a green. That's kind of my favorite color to really make the blues pop. Let's check out the Obi-Wan sound font that it comes with. And of course, you know how I do. It doesn't come with Kyberphonics Kenobi Series sound font, but it took me like 3 seconds to pop out the SD card, throw the sounds on it, pop it back in, and I want to check out Kyberphonics screen accurate version, see how it sounds in this bad boy. So let's do this. We're getting pretty low on the blade depth on this one because it's kind of like screen accurate. Where's my thumb? I'm calling that less than an inch. I will do like an official measurement. I'll put that on the screen there. So just take that into consideration. You're going to want to use the lightest blade you have. And on NSabers, I definitely recommend the 32-inch blade over the 36. And I've heard from some expert lightsaber installers that you can use all 4 to really like secure that blade. But you may, if you have a light blade, you may only need 2 and you want to use them 90 degrees of each other. Pro tip there for you. All right, we got the Obi-Wan Kenobi sound font that comes with the saber. Check this out, 3, 2, 1. Nice hum, swing sounds. Yeah. This is really fun to wield, you guys. Lightweight, perfect for 2 hands. Trying not to bust my flat screen over here. Let's push this back a little bit. Popping out a little too far. Little lock up. Yeah. Super force push, force effect. Solid Obi-Wan Kenobi sound font, but let's check out Kyberphonics.
It's just Ben these days.
Yeah, listen for that super punch from the Kenobi series, because it is a different, more unique sound font. So check this out. Listen carefully. Boom! It kind of like punches you in the ear with that sound. It's so rad. Soft, unassumingly lightsaber swing sound until you get some accent swings. Classic though, clean. Echo blaster deflects, you gotta love that. Yeah. Let's see, force effect. I think that's the longest force effect ever. It's still going. Woo! Yes! Little Little music track. The fifth awesome detail about this lightsaber is the sound. Boom. Nice and loud, especially for the price point. To top off the whole saber, I love sabers that you can hear. They gotta be loud, they gotta be bright. Guys, that was fun. Thank you for watching. I appreciate you guys so much. Please leave a comment down below how much you enjoyed this Kenobi series, lightsaber with the weathering, and make sure to hit the like button if you enjoyed this video. Tells YouTube I make good content. Thanks a lot, guys. But as always, guys, I really hope all of you out there are taking care, being safe, and having an awesome Star Wars day. See you next time. Woo! Yeah! Later, guys!